What do you think is superfoods? Are the things that are super? Are they good for you? Are they bad for you? Is it just marketing? Is it just a con? Hey, this is Ask Dave Anything. It's episode number 128. It's my daily show where I take a question from one of my social media followers and answer it here live for you, and hope to give you some value, give you some education, some tips, some strategies that will help you. Today's question comes from Jeremy, who's from Arizona in the US, and he sent me a message on Instagram via DM. And he said, what do I think of food? So I think superfoods in general, like, they're good foods. However, I'm not bought into the whole thing of like superfoods in terms of these foods being so much better than other things, because simple way of knowing that they can't be is that look how many of them are. How can there be so many superfoods, and what's making them so much better than other foods? You know, originally it was like one superfood and two, three, now it's loads, and everything's become a superfood. Reality is all whole food is good for you. So when I say whole food, I mean real food. So food that nature has provided, that man hasn't, changed and altered, processed. So real food, and especially fruits and vegetables, salad-based foods. These are the foods that are there for us to thrive. These are the foods that are full of chlorophyll and the energy from the sun, because that's what's happening as they're growing. So we need to have plentiful supplies of these foods all the time. And many of these foods are superfoods in terms of they're marketed as superfoods, but they're important foods to have, like whether it be wheatgrass or goji berries or chlorella or any of these types of things, maca, they're all beneficial. Every single one of them are beneficial. Every single one of them has different benefits. It's like the way they'll say have tomatoes is going to help fight against cancer. Well, it has certain properties that are going to be beneficial in terms of fighting against cancer cells, but so does many other foods. It's not just tomatoes, plus tomatoes will have many other benefits as well. And another food will have benefits towards another disease and ailments and immune system and everything. Like, the bottom line is you want to get your immune system as strong as possible. That is the ultimate goal. That's what everyone should be trying to do. So the more antioxidants, vitamins and minerals, chlorophyll that you get into your body, the better. It's not all about proteins and carbs and fats, which are all important, but vitamins and minerals really are the most important. So I'm not a fan of superfoods in terms of that branding. Anything that's considered a superfood is going to be beneficial, and I definitely think you should add it if you could. But if we were to consume every single superfood they say, it would cost a fortune, especially if you think all the powdered versions then as well. So have as many of these things you can have, but also a wide variety of foods anyway. The more variety you can have, the better for you in general. Okay, so I hope that's useful. If you have an opinion on this, put us a comment below. I welcome any opinions, welcome discussions. I'm here to help, and I'm open-minded with everything. If you want to share some information or links even, put them down below. Make sure you share this to anyone you feel will be beneficial to. Notifications that mean you won't miss any uploads that I'll do, and make sure you watch other episodes of Ask Dave Anything. This is number 128, so there's 127 other episodes. Check them out, some valuable information, lots of great questions. I look forward to speaking to you on our next one.